Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and happy moon day. We are doing our astrology. This is predictive astrology for the week of March 24th to the 30th. This is one of the most cosmically active weeks we have. We have Mercury and Venus still in retro. Venus about to go into Pisces. We have Neptune moving into Aries for the first time since the 1960s. We have Black Moon Lilith moving into Scorpio for the first time in 9 months. And we have Uranus moving into Gemini, and this hasn't happened since the 1860s. So the energy can feel exciting, chaotic. You would think you would want to ground yourself, but I don't know about you, but I've been wanting to get out of my body and head and into the ether. And that Pisces energy is definitely flowing through. Now moving into Aries, a season, lots of fire, warming energy as we move into spring. We just had Ostara. And this year we are seeing a resonance. Over every cycle and era, there has been rising and fallings, evolutions, destruction. Neptune in Aries is all about this. It's a galactic space race. A lot of us are going to want to go within and not so much the exterior world, and channeling messages, connecting to the collective consciousness, getting downloads. This is a test of your spiritual broadcasting. What are you tuning into, and what are you tuning out of? So I like to think we're like all little antennas, and we get downloads and we feel things. We all have psychic abilities. It's just a matter of tuning in and receiving those messages. There's a lot of autocratic energy coming in, innovations. The Sun and Mercury retro meet in Aries today, and this is showing us a different way or a working way of fighting, strategy, planning, the art of war type of energy. And many of us can't even watch the news anymore because we are so empathetic and feel deeply. We like to protect our nervous system. There's always been a divide, a war going on. So March 29th, which is Saturday, we have the solar eclipse in Aries, and then Neptune moves into Aries the next day for the first time since 2012. So that is very exciting. So if you can think back to 2012, no one was doing yoga or drinking green juices or Tai Chi. The only people that were doing it really were the wealthy. And it was not more like how it is now. It's like basic to have these things. And Aries is about individuality, fighting for freedom, war some if needed. Its fiery warrior energy really shines for Aries. And learn how people effectively fight. That is what Aries like to do. Although Venus will slip back into Pisces on Thursday, where it has been stuck in Aries, it will slip into Pisces as Venus moves retro. And this is your deeper creative energy. It's a nice break being out of Aries. And Venus will also reappear as the morning star, backing into Pisces. And this is actually a blessing for us. It gives us the ability to tap into compassion and passions on a deeper level. And it will remain here until April 30th. And also on Thursday, we have Black Moon Lilith. And Black Moon Lilith moves out of Libra, and it was there since last June. And Lilith in Libra may have caused a complacent type energy where people had to deal with harmonizing their shadow selves. We have been showing digression for what has been masquerading in front of us, and now moving into Scorpio, we can be very extreme in Scorpio. It rules reproduction and sensuality, and the legend for the Jewish lore was that Lilith was Adam's first wife, and she was asked to submit to him, and she did not want to. She refused, so she was exiled out of the Garden of Eden, and she chose to go off on her own and be cast out. But by also doing this, she was empowering herself. So wherever you have Lilith in your chart will show your wounds, but also your empowerment. So think about that. And so we've had enough of the Libra harmonizing for Black Moon Lilith. We now have a bad bitch in Scorpio. And the last time she was here was mid 2016 to 2017. And the new moon in Aries, we also have a solar eclipse. This Saturday is our highlight. And the new moons bring fresh starts with Aries confidence. But eclipses can also bring some surprises. And this is also a supermoon, and it has nothing to do with the visibility. It just means that it is closer to the earth. So we'll be able to feel things more intensely. And this is a time of transition. It's a transitional year. And we like to call it the divine pendulum. It's a 9-year in the end of cycles, a snake year. So it can feel slow, and snakes can be sneaky. So we may find it hard to relax because we're always feeling on edge, like we have to look out for something. But like a snake, we may be shedding our more delicate skin into a stronger warrior-like skin. We're in the stew. We're in it right now. So we're in the middle of it all. And people that are turning 18 and 19 are having their North Node return right now. So that is the astrology forecast for the week. So much going on. Take it slow and just take it day by day. And I'm really excited and hoping to see the solar eclipse. So much love and light to you all, and have a good night. Jules.